First of all, I'd like to say thank you to Jerry for asking all those questions years ago that brought Abraham to us, and thank you for being open to being used. Thank you.
We're all in this together, and we're all appreciating the never-ending stream of wanting to know that comes forth. Mass consciousness has joined this powerful vortex of creating. Can't you feel it? Can't you feel the pull from this broad spectrum of people who want to know? These are remarkable times.
I'd like to be specific if possible. My partner Mark and myself have this dream of, in the northern part of Ontario, in the wilderness area, to build a bed and breakfast that will offer alternative healing and spiritual renewal through being in nature. And we both have sent that out together as two people together, one desire. We talk about it, we visualized it, we've done all that. I've felt that I know it's coming. But there are times when I feel that either myself or Mark are doubting it. And so my question is, if I am really feeling that, yes, it's coming, I'm feeling very positive, and Mark is doubting, or the other way around, which one wins out?
Well, as you are joined at the hip, so to speak, and creating on the same project, and let's say that you are most of the time feeling only eager anticipation about it, and your partner, let's say, is doubting quite a bit. If you turn your attention toward your doubting partner, now you're not in vibrational alignment with what you want. And so it isn't a matter of who wins. It isn't a matter of which is the stronger vibration, the one of what you want or the one of the doubting of what you want. It is a very unique thing for two people to care about each other, to be working together on a project and not influence each other to the lowest common denominator of the vibration. Because when you want what you want, and even someone you love is focused negatively, they feel to you as if they are hindering, and that injustice looms within you. In other words, it's like, if you wouldn't doubt so much, then my desire would be pure. And we say, what's somebody else's doubt got to do with your belief? Where do you get your belief from? Them? That's a very conditional belief. If you'll believe, I'll believe. No, if you'll believe, I'll believe. No, if you'll believe, I'll believe. We say, focus upon what you want until you know it, and then what anybody else thinks won't make you buckle at the knees. So often, one partner will want one thing and another partner will want another. Let's say that you both want opposite things. Let's say you want it to be in these mountains and you want it to be at this beach, or something that feels different. And so if you're focused upon what you want and finding vibrational alignment with it completely, then the universe has to yield it to you. And if this one is focused upon what he wants and is giving his undivided attention to it, then the universe has to yield it. But what usually happens is you're looking over there at what the other one is doing, which means you're not a match. The other one's looking at what you're doing, which means he's not a match. And so now neither one of you are a match to what you want, and so neither one of you are getting what you want, and you're both sort of blaming each other. So the answer to the question is, it doesn't mean diddly squat what anybody else thinks about anything, even if they are your co-creative partner in this endeavor. What they think does not matter at all unless what they think makes you feel negative emotion. If you are feeling negative emotion, then bottom line, you're not a match to what you want. And all the justification in the world, well, I didn't feel bad until you said that, but now you've said that, now I feel bad. All the justification in the world doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The bottom line is, I'm not a match to what I want when I feel bad. So how can I hold myself in alignment with what I want? And we say, we don't understand why it is so hard for you when you've got all of the call of source calling you this way, why it's so easy for you to hear somebody in the peanut gallery calling you a different way. And we say, it's because you've tuned out to the call of source. You've forgotten what the call of source sounds like and feels like. You've forgotten that it feels like improvement. You're off trying to find truth and valor and all of those other things. You're getting your marks on all kinds of other charts, and you've forgotten that good feels good. It always feels good. When you love It always feels good. When you expect good things, it always feels good. When you anticipate good things, it always feels good. When you doubt, it always feels bad. When you criticize, it always feels bad. When you look at what you don't want, it always feels bad, you see.
Thank you.
Very good. We want you to find a way of thinking about this bed and breakfast that feels good to you, not because those thoughts will make it happen, but because those thoughts feel good. People come to these gatherings and they say, all right, I'm going to learn how to create my own reality, and you say that I must feel good in order to get what I want. So in order to get what I want, I'll feel good. And we say, that's a bit screwy. Because everything that you want is so that you'll feel good. So if you can find a way of feeling good even before you get what you want, now you're really onto something. But most say, I can't really feel good till I get what I want. And we say, therein lies your problem. As long as you're holding out for it to manifest before you let yourself wholly go, you're holding it off. When you let yourself wholly go, I'm feeling good because I want to feel good. I'm feeling positive. I'm thinking it's coming because that feels good, and doubting that it's coming feels so bad. So it doesn't have anything to do with reality. It doesn't have anything to do with evidence. It's just this simple thing. This thought feels better than this thought, therefore I choose it. Why are you choosing that thought? Because I think it'll get me what I want. Wrong. Why are you choosing that thought? Because it feels good, because it aligns me with who I am, because it lets me be who I am, because that's seeing my bed and breakfast through the eyes of Source. It's already in vibrational escrow, and we've all seen it. And when you see it as we see it, you feel good, and when you see it not existing, you feel bad. And that's what faith is, that's what belief is, that's what knowing is. It's seeing it as Source sees it before it is visible to be seen. And when you see it as Source sees it before it is visible to be seen, then it must be seen. But if you don't see it as Source sees it before it can be seen, you'll never see it. Nice to know. Really fun to know. More fun than not fun, but then that's just our perspective. We know everything. We've never been wrong. We've seen your vibrational escrow. We know you like what's there. You put it there. That's how we know. But it's bigger than you can even contemplate it, because you put it there so incrementally you have no idea how fabulous it is.